2025, almost here. We're just a few days away from the election day in Ohio.
Yeah, WSAG's Charlie Roth has been breaking down issues on the ballot, and tonight has a look at another levy, this one for a county 911 system.
On the ballot for Meigs County voters this election day, a levy to fund 911 operations. Officials say the money will be used to fulfill a state mandate of having 2 911 dispatchers on call at all times. Meigs County Sheriff Scott Fitch says meeting that requirement is also critical for the safety of Meigs County citizens.
Is oftentimes when people call 911, they're in crisis. They have an emergency going on. So the importance of having dispatchers there on site, ready to go 24/7, 365, it's just invaluable.
Meigs County Commissioner Jimmy Will says when the state mandate went into effect in 2016, it didn't come with any funding. The county was able to pay to meet that mandate for the first few years, but in 2019, they say the financial strain was becoming too much, so they put this same levy to voters, and it passed. The money from that levy started being collected in 2020, but ended in 2024, meaning this year, voters haven't been paying the tax, and the county has received no money from it. To pay for 911 operations this year, Will says the county used a combination of unclaimed funds and an old savings account that is now almost out of money.
There was a lapse in the date, so it kind of is a renewal, although it is listed as an additional tax. The tax has been collected for 5 years already.
The levy was put on the ballot in May of this year, but failed by just 5 votes, so it's back on the November ballot. Officials hoping this time around, voters will approve the measure to get that same funding back. Will says he worries a no vote would likely lead to cuts.
That's going to be tough because with the state mandate, if it does not pass, the money's going to have to come from somewhere, so there's probably going to be layoffs somewhere else within the county.
So if passed, how much will you, the voter, pay? The county auditor's office tells us it's the same levy that voters previously passed. However, it is adjusted for current property values. So let's say your home is currently worth $100,000. Applying that $1 mil tax, you would pay $35 per year, in this case for 5 years.
It's essential for the operations at Meigs County. I mean, the dispatching center is the lifeline to emergency communications with all fire departments, with all EMS, and with all law enforcement within the county of Meigs. Without them, they have a thankless job.
County officials hoping voters will vote yes on life-saving services. Charlie Roth, WSAZ, Meigs County.
And we will have those results for you on Election Day right here on WSAZ and on our WSAZ app. You can also find out more about this levy and how much it would cost you in the story that is posted on WSAZ.com.